Y'all thought I was finished. When I bought the Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented. Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can that mean cash, then grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my head on my cut these. And I gotta make it back home, cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly I bought with me, don't, no joke, no. All I know is, when it come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and we're this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get when you touch down in my hood. No, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA. And that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same, that flop. I'm the same from First Street with them braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he hating on me. Waiting on me, still on that hood. My Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money, your friends turn to your enemies. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. We them, they go for 40, ain't no tenant. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave you, they ain't done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Sigma. Here's Payton. Here's Sigma. He's covered by Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
Now KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Payton. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Durant. And the 3 off target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
Oklahoma City foul. Gary Payton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Sikma with a rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from downtown. It's a tie ball game.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Williams misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
Screen by Holmgren.
Double foul. Jack Sikma. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Holmgren. 5 on the clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Screen by Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive board. Durant. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sikma. Shoots over Holmgren. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
It's Dort on the wing. Drills it from deep.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Outside Durant. There's a screen. Pass to Sikma. Back to Durant. Not going to go that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, wow! Incredible! And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Payton. Outside Johnson. Hits the trifecta. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Pass to Holmgren. Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Thunder out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll get the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the contest. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And here is Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick to Durant. Now here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Here's Sigma. And he dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Thunder foul. Gary Payton. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Third team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Takes a 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant for 3. KD! What else would you expect?
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a 3, I'll make one right in your eye.
Payton with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And the basket is good. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shai showing no fear inside.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Sigma's shot is good.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. They trail by 1. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Holmgren. Chet from range.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Durant. Back to Payton. Johnson inside. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Sigma. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Here's Holmgren. Big Ted throwing it down.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Outside Payton. The 3 is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
That's tipped. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Durant with the big finish.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
And here's Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Back to Holmgren. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Payton. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
Screen by Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Down low. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Sigma. Back to Johnson. 3 on the clock. Now Payton. On the wing, Durant. No good with the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 12 points for him. Now here's Holmgren.
Oklahoma City foul. Jack Sigma.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Once again, fans, let's make some noise for your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
90 seconds into the second half now. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock.
Oklahoma City foul. Jack Sigma. 4th personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Holmgren. Clock at 4. Drops in the 3.
3 points.
Holmgren's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Sigma. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Screen by Holmgren. From deep three-point land. The Thunder with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Thunder leading by 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Dort outside. Poke loose. Caruso outside. Pass to Williams. Sigma with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points. Williams on the wing. Dort outside. Pass to Caruso. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Offensive rebound. Durant's shot is off. Thunder leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Outside for Dort. Pass to Williams. For 3. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Durant with the bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's Caruso. Dort for 3. Offensive rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Johnson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Puts up a 3. Williams, that's good. And it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We're coming right. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. On the wing, Caruso. Dort outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Left side, Durant. Outside, Johnson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
To the middle. Outside for Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
I got yours. Kick it out.
Back to Dort. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And the shot's good. And the Thunder lead by 13.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Outside Durant. Pass to Payton. And here's Johnson. Williams defending. Here's Durant. The three ball. Clean in the corner. KD.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Wing shot on the way. And he connects with a jumper.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
For three, Durant. No good on the shot.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Screen by Durant. Johnson for three. He drops it from range. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Williams from long range. Sigma with a rebound.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Here's Sigma. Durant for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Payton with a steal.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
So it's the Thunder now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's not going to go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
From outside the arc. And Caruso, good for three. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Caruso. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're in front by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Shake it. Let's see the dance move. Give yourself a round of applause.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams from long range. Off the mark. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they